What if I told you Tesla's boldest creation, the futuristic stainless steel beast that was supposed to revolutionize the auto industry, might be the very thing that brings the company to its knees? The Cybertruck wasn't just a vehicle, it was a symbol, a glimpse into the future, wrapped in steel and packed with innovation. Elon Musk called it bulletproof, unbreakable, indestructible, but fast forward to now, and that narrative is falling apart, literally. In the past few months, Tesla has been hit with a wave of Cybertruck recalls, production stoppages, and investor panic. This isn't just a bump in the road, it's a $100 million crisis with global implications. In this video, we're diving deep into how the Cybertruck went from revolutionary to risky, why Tesla's quality control might be in shambles, and how a single design flaw could ignite the company's most devastating downfall yet. Stick around, because the biggest shock comes after the halfway point. The trouble began quietly. A few reports here and there, owners complaining about strange vibrations, loose parts, and trim panels popping out after just days on the road. Then came the bombshell, 46,000 Cybertrucks recalled due to a critical defect in the body panels. The issue? Tesla had secured major exterior components, like the cantrail assembly between the windshield and roof, using structural adhesive instead of traditional bolts or welds. That might sound like a minor engineering choice, but it isn't. Under heat, cold, and road vibrations, that glue started to break down, causing parts of the truck to literally fly off while driving. Picture a stainless steel chunk detaching at 70 miles per hour. That's not a flaw, that's a flying hazard. Tesla's decision to use glue instead of bolts wasn't random. It was strategic. Insiders suggest it was all about speed. With millions of pre-orders looming and pressure to deliver, Tesla reportedly rushed the Cybertruck into production. But in that race against time, corners were cut. Standard safety checks? Questionable. Long-term durability testing? Incomplete. And the worst part? Reports indicate that internal concerns about the adhesive's durability were raised before the Cybertruck even launched. Those warnings? Ignored. Tesla pushed forward anyway, rolling out thousands of trucks with a critical vulnerability baked into their design. But here's where it gets even more alarming. This wasn't the first red flag, and it definitely wasn't the last. Just months prior, Tesla issued multiple recalls on the Cybertruck, including a faulty accelerator pedal that could cause unintended acceleration and a windshield wiper failure that left drivers nearly blind in the rain. But the adhesive issue? That's the one that could truly destroy Tesla's reputation. So here's the big question. If this many problems are surfacing in just the first year, what else is hiding under that stainless steel shell? The Cybertruck's original promise was simple. A truck that could outlast, outperform, and outgun every other vehicle on the road. That promise sold over 2 million reservations. But the reality? In 2024, Tesla only delivered about 39,000 Cybertrucks. That's barely scratching the surface of demand, and now even that number is shrinking. Worse still, owners are starting to return their vehicles. Frustrated by defects, slow service appointments, and the realization that their indestructible truck might actually be falling apart, early adopters are walking away. Tesla has been quietly stripping the Foundation Series badge from inventory units and applying discounts. A clear sign that what was once exclusive is now just excess. And it's not just North America. The Cybertruck isn't even road legal in Europe. Why? Its sharp edges, rigid frame, and lack of crumple zones violate EU pedestrian safety laws. Tesla hasn't even submitted it for approval. Meanwhile, competitors like BYD and NIO are flooding global markets with sleek, safe, and cheaper electric vehicles. Tesla's global dominance is under attack from all sides. Legacy automakers like Ford and Rivian are closing in fast, and unlike Tesla, they've spent decades perfecting reliability, safety, and consumer trust. Musk's experimental, risk-taking approach worked in Tesla's early years. But with a $100 million problem on his hands and a shrinking window to respond, the stakes have never been higher. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't just about a sticky panel or a malfunctioning windshield wiper. This is about trust. The kind of hard-earned, carefully cultivated trust that Tesla has built over nearly 2 decades, and now risks losing in a matter of months. When customers buy a Tesla, they're not just buying an EV, they're buying into a brand, a vision, a promise of excellence. So when the Cybertruck's cantrail adhesive fails under normal driving conditions, it doesn't just expose a design flaw, it reveals a deeper, more alarming issue within Tesla's manufacturing DNA. What should have been a simple innovation, the use of adhesive to create a clean, seamless frame, has become a symbol of Tesla's crumbling quality control. And it's proving to be an expensive lesson. Tesla now faces the daunting task of replacing cantrail assemblies, re-engineering the bonding process, covering warranty claims, and trying to patch up its damaged reputation. Industry analysts estimate the total bill could exceed $100 million once you factor in all the recalls, repairs, and incentives needed to placate early adopters. But that's just the surface damage. The real impact is in the stock price, down over 50% since the Cybertruck's highly publicized launch. Investor confidence, once rock solid, is beginning to show the same cracks as the truck itself. For years, Elon Musk has defied the odds. He's challenged legacy automakers, launched rockets into orbit, and rewired the way the world thinks about energy and transportation. But now, Musk is staring down one of the most serious reputational crises of his career. Once hailed as the tech world's Tony Stark, he now finds himself in the role of damage control commander. Behind closed doors, Tesla is scrambling. Musk has hinted at design overhauls, reassigned teams, and promised rapid-fire updates to address customer concerns. But outside the Tesla bubble, critics aren't buying it. To them, this isn't a glitch. It's a sign that Tesla's culture of speed and disruption has finally outpaced its ability to deliver dependable results. For a brand that prided itself on pushing boundaries,
get the attention you deserve with a custom neon sign. We offer handmade neon signs. Our process is simple. Visit our website, glonio.com, and click Custom Neon Builder for an on-demand experience. Start typing your custom text, choose a font, color, and size. We will handle the rest by handcrafting your LED neon. We also produce high-quality neons to match your business logo by completing the form on our Business Neons page.
the Cybertruck may have gone too far, into a no-man's land where bold ideas overshadowed basic reliability. And while Tesla works to repair its most radical product to date, its rivals are seizing the moment. Ford, Rivian, and even GM are quietly capitalizing on the chaos, offering buyback incentives, ramping up production, and presenting their trucks as the safer choice. Every Cybertruck returned to the shop is a sales pitch for the competition. But make no mistake, this story isn't just about one electric truck. It's about what happens when innovation outruns accountability, when the thirst to dominate the future blinds a company to the demands of the present. The Cybertruck was supposed to redefine what a truck could be, a rolling statement of what Tesla stands for. But now it's morphing into something else entirely, a cautionary tale about the cost of cutting corners in the name of progress. The implications are massive. Tesla doesn't just risk losing Cybertruck customers, it risks losing something far more vital: the public's faith in its ability to deliver on bold promises. Because if Tesla can fumble the launch of its most hyped vehicle ever, what does that say about the rest of the lineup? What does that say about the company's future as a whole? And here's where the final twist comes in. Behind closed doors, there are rumblings. Some analysts believe that if Cybertruck sales don't rebound, if Tesla can't restore trust and momentum within the next 12 months, the company may have no choice but to quietly discontinue the vehicle altogether. Just like that. From icon to relic. From revolutionary to retired. In the fast-moving world of EVs, legends are made quickly, but they can vanish just as fast. So, is the $100 million Cybertruck mistake the beginning of the end for Tesla? Or will Musk and his team find a way to course correct before it's too late? We'll be watching closely, but we want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Do you think the Cybertruck is still the future, or has Tesla lost its edge? If you found this deep dive insightful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns on Tesla, the EV race, and the business stories that matter. Because this is far from over.